Well, our Sunday saw some stormy conditions at times, bringing some much-needed rainfall. However, we're seeing a pretty big cool down heading into tonight. We got into the 60s earlier on today, but we're going to see a 30-degree temperature drop thanks to a cold front that came through earlier on this evening. That sends temperatures down to around the freezing mark tonight. That leads to some showers that will be redeveloping here over the next hour or so, to mix with and change over to some wet snow. So as we look here on future track, you can see towards about 11 o'clock, we're going to see those showers rolling through. May start out as rain, but then that colder air, temperatures dropping below freezing, you see that change over to some wet snow. Now, we're not going to see any kind of accumulation or really any impacts with this activity, and really you need to be awake to even know that it existed because it's going to be moving out pretty quick, and by the time a lot of us are waking up here closer towards 6 o'clock, we are nice and dry with really no indication that it snowed at all overnight. So I guess that's some pretty good news. But, you know, a lot of people have been asking, like, what's with the snow recently? So March will end up with 4.2. I don't think we're going to add on to that tonight with 4.2 inches. And we're actually, if anything, below average in that regard. We average about 5 inches of snow this month. But why it seems like we had so much, it's because we've been lacking in the snowfall department this winter, where we had, this March sees double what we had back in January. April, though, is no stranger to snow either. We average about an inch of snowfall in the month of April, and we've had at least half an inch of snow in the last 3 Aprils. So we're not quite done with the snow yet, but thankfully not much more snow in the extended forecast. So as kids are heading back to school, though, we may have to have those coats ready with those temperatures near freezing. However, clouds will part. We'll see plenty of sunshine later on in the day. Temperatures warm up into the upper 40s later on into the afternoon for a cool but comfortable transition from March to April with similar conditions on Tuesday. However, the calm weather stops there as we watch out for some showers and thunderstorms to return Tuesday night into Wednesday, and some of these could be a bit on the stronger side. We see renewed chances for severe weather. First off on Tuesday night, a level 2 out of 5 risk for much of the western half of the area. We'll be watching out for some strong winds and hail potentially with the late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning activity, and more severe weather is possible on Wednesday. But we'll still have to watch out for this. Still some questions that we need to answer, including where the best environment will line up. Better chances off to our south, where there's a level 3 out of 5 risk, and also just when severe weather will be most favorable. So make sure to stay tuned to the forecast, especially Tuesday night into Wednesday. The polling times looking okay, nice and dry on Election Day on Tuesday, but the warm weather and active weather doesn't last long. We calm down a little bit as we head further into the month of April with highs in the 50s and plenty of sunshine.